okay with that. I think I'm sad.
Hello. CIR wave.
Hi there Jazzmeister and Hazik and VLV
Salutations.
and Pet Turtle.
Dino Dance. Hello.
And my passion, technical. And Chin. Hello there. Hi to everybody who's like more punctual than me. Hope the weekend's gone well so far.
Hello. You got a
Hi there,
sandwich.
slow math.
Hello.
Yes.
Like your videos, so checking out here.
Start here. Too early to be eating sandwiches.
Fighting off a headache, but otherwise it's been nice.
But I'm really glad to hear you
Just
like
a
the
nibble for
videos,
now.
Minister of Love, and I'm glad you found your way here. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, just a asterisk, 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 asterisk,
Oh no.
asterisk.
Tentacle, sorry to hear.
Just a bite.
There's sandwiches. Didn't realize this
And
was a
yeah,
good game.
headaches can be kinda rough.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I think it is a really nice game. I haven't really played at all. I just turned it on to make sure that it would run. And recorded
with the rain
casting the
sounds
fishing
nice.
line for the gift. Yeah, the rain and the birds and the sound of the waterfall. I think I can also turn the radio on.
Oh, this is chill. Oh, the radio is nice actually. Huh. It crossfades between
Yeah,
stations.
the radios are really
I'm here
nice
for my
touch.
billion of Lillian.
Hi there, Tanuki friend. And hi, Vivian. Very.
Oh slash.
Energize. Hello.
Fish steam, hello. Harrow, smiley face, hello. Whoa, I actually caught the stream for once. Oh, I got the notification of you being live just now. Hi, smiley face.
Oh, hi
I
there.
am a little late, I think.
Penitent Tangent.
Hi.
Welcome back. An high-aged supplier.
Fish. Fish has been promoted to main character.
And Brenny, I'm so glad you're able to catch his stream.
Notification gang has arrived. Japan 3 hot.
And hide there, it's Lee. It's Alanax, there we
Fish.
go.
Aged supplicant. I see. We are going all in on the fish theme now here.
Hello there, fish emoji and pie dots.
Do radios in places besides the US use
Welcome
non-odd
back.
digit frequencies for FM channels? Fish. Just finished a 4-hour TCG match apparently. Fish 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 fish. We are all fish now fish.
Whoa, pretzel, 4 hours. That's wild.
Fish. At Pretentiosaurus what game?
Which TCG match
What's
went
that
for
song
4
that sounds
hours?
so nice? Shocked. Laughing face. Got my audio working. Phew. Tongue sticking out. I love fish. Command of nature.
Oh, good thing VLV.
Can't wait for the complete flood of fish whenever fish is
And
fishing.
Minister of Love,
I
now
don't
that you
know how
mentioned
long I
that,
can stay
I'm
for,
trying
but
to
I am
think and
going to
I'm
try
not
and
sure.
stay a bit.
Sounds good, fish emoji. About we're just going to have a nice relaxing time on the lake. And so nothing to stress about.
Do you like fishing IRL too?
And you're
Smiling
right,
face with
pie
smiling
dots.
eyes.
This might end up being a very fish stream.
SLPYYAY comfy times. I noticed because car radios usually stick to increments of 0.2 whatever hertz. Papa Lillian finally teaches how to fish.
And faulty haven't done. Oh, haven't done
Are
too
you
much
proud of us,
IRL
Lillian?
fishing, just like a few times when I was a kid. But it was a lot of fun because I just think that fish are really neat. Like creatures. And that's right. It's a new key friend.
In 4 it's going to be dynamite fishing firecracker. Did everyone remember to pack a
Dynamite
snack?
fishing.
At Minister of Love 47 I think Japan does like 0.7 and 0.9
And yes,
stuff.
proud of you no matter
Are we
what.
going to wrestle the fish out of the lake? Liked fishing as a kid too, but I always felt bad for the fish. Minister of Love 47 where I grew up I remember 2 radio stations being 100.3 and 105.1. Thanks non-binary denomination for parent.
Whatever happens, kiddo, just proud of you for being you.
At Passion Tentacle the trick is to replace the hook with some food, tongue sticking out. I'm not a fan of fishing but I've been a few times.
Whatever you do, always proud.
I used to fish a few times, caught salmon and sturgeon. 3 sturgeon are wonderful fish, so big. Lillian is best parental figure. The fish actually lack the proper nervous system to feel pain when being gutted. Fun fact. Sturgeon are wonderful.
Cuttlefish.
At Butter on My Toast, I still don't think
Meant
that's
to say
true
God of
TBH.
fish.
Salmon are tasty. Also, the diversity hire is here. Fish. Cuddly fish. Catch the plane.
A welcome back Butter on My Toast.
God of fish, surprised face. Today is not the motion of the ocean, but the wake on the lake. I love fishing, I fish all the time.
Oh
It
dear.
don't mean catch anything,
Managed
but
to
I
catch
always
the
have
plane.
fun. At Butter on My Toast, finally, we've reached quota. I'm the diversity fire. Out of all of the times I've been forced alongside fishing trips,
The diversity
I have
fire.
caught a total of 1 tiny, small fry. Oh, hot. We have many diversity fires.
Hi there, John Torner. Hello. Let's see here. Yang Torner.
Taking a break on the lake from Skyrim. At PyDots,
That's a
pretty
good.
impressive though. I didn't know potatoes could swim. Surprised face. I've been thinking of applying for a job to tag fish, but it might need me to have a car and all I got is a
Yang
bike.
is like a person, right? Yang Torner's good person.
Tuna. Oh, don't worry about text to speed butchering
Tuner.
my name, LOL. At fish underscore emoji, have you
Tuner.
tagged land animals before?
Tuner.
Is it different? Tune. At BLLV, it was definitely smaller than a potato, even a single fried potato chip. Tuner. Let the tuna begin.
Tuner. Tuner.
D. Don't drop the fishy. LOL.
Yeah, poor fish.
Chana. At Minister of Love 47, no, but the job listing is very entry level, and I think it could be fun to work with fish. Why do they turn
Meow
into money?
GIE Pop, welcome.
Kache.
Thanks for following.
At fish underscore emoji, it could, depending what you are tagging. At PyDots, tongue sticking out, makes sense.
And Passion Technical.
Fries are usually only bits of potatoes. Can we do fish juggling? I'm gonna use this tuna toss and crow summon a monster.
I'm not
Haha.
entirely sure why they turn into money. Maybe you were tagging them.
Probably capitalism. They pay you for releasing them. Fish juggling sounds dangerous. What if the fish juggle you in revenge?
Yeah, I do have an ice box where I think I can take fish to sell. But it's kind of fun just to send them back into the
The boat
water
is
and
magical
watch them
and
swim
turns the
away.
fish into money. Seize the fish of production.
This
Tiny
one
fish
has a
breed.
really pretty orange color.
How far can you throw him? At BLLB,
Revenge.
are small fishes subdivisions
Fish
of
struggling.
larger fish?
But how did
The
they
fish
juggle
are
you
paying
without
us for
hands?
services rendered, a temporary flying experience, and occasional head
Oh,
pats.
I listen on we.
Can we keep it? Can you pet the fish?
Hello there.
The fish juggle you in revenge is a really up there quote.
Okay, we'll try the paddlefish. Try to cuddle a pet. Pet a fish.
At PyDot, schools of fish would certainly like us to think so. Yet I'm a big fan of juggling fish revenge. They juggle you with their tails, it's very dangerous and disorienting. The farther you throw them, the more you can trust them. Cuddle the cuttlefish.
That kind of sounds like a devil may cry juggling
At
technique.
BLLB, so in summary, every fish is a sum of smaller potatoes swimming in unison.
Pet the fish.
I wonder if this is based on a real-world location, or just a sort of pastiche of somewhere in North America. A wah 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 wah. Pet pet. They really shot out of the water. Fishing mini games in other video games have conditioned me to expect you pulling some random +5 frost armor out of the lake. LMAO. Ha 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 harararu, I'm dead. Pet the turtle 3. Nice.
Yeah, I could go for
8/10
some
throw.
+5 frost armor for sure.
Looks like places I've been in America, really. At Fokita Plays, it's only a matter of time before Miko swims up. Are we looking for a book of mending? Carrot, carrot, carrot. What are we mending? Carrot, carrot, carrot.
Carrot.
Carrot, carrot.
Carrot.
The fishing rod.
Carrot.
After all of this fishing. LOLB. Look at this little critter. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Carrot. At butter on my toast our spine after the fish juggling. Fish eat carrot.
Oh, it's so satisfying to watch them go back into the water.
I wish fish were measured in carrots. Carrot. Carrot cake. Squish that fish.
At 27 carrot fish.
I want to discover something so I can name it something. 17 carat tuna. What is the purity of this fish? Squish that fish.
Oh, hi there, bell pepper
I'm
guy.
in the mood for sushi now. Tuna.
Fish. Squish that
If I'm
fish.
not mistaken, carat is 200 G. Tuna sushi. A 25 carat bluegill, tuna are several thousand carats. If carrot cake is fish, does that mean fish is cake, and therefore Marie Antoinette was actually a staunch advocate of pescatarian? You ever look at a tuna and just want to bit into it like corn on the cob? We must collectively agree as a group, that the first one to invent/discover something must name it in reference.
Can't say I've
At
ever
Brennan
had that impulse to
926,
Nuki,
yes.
friend.
At Tanuki friend, yes. Unless we are talking gold, because a carat is 1/24th purity of gold. New Quay friend. Carrots are such
If
odd
carrot
units,
cake is
TBH.
fish, does that mean fish is cake?
At Tanuki friend all the time.
That's an interesting conundrum. Branny might have to
And
ponder
the cake
that.
is a lot. Fish cakes are a thing. Is the fish a lot? According to English people, fish can be
Also,
cake.
Maven Bell,
Yes.
welcome.
I have
Thanks
a
for
little cake.
following.
3.
I hope you've had a really good weekend so far.
Free stones. We can break the market. But I wouldn't say a fish cake is a cake, rather it's a fish cake. Carrot cake is indeed cake. The British
Yeah,
scare
the
me.
freestones.
What are the sandwiches used for, in terms of game mechanics? Oh, that rock in the boat looks like such a good
I
skipping
think they are
stone though.
used for eating.
Gold carrots aren't linear. 23 carats has 10x as much improved as 24k. What if you throw the book in the water? Mod. 10x impurities. Sandwiches are for eating.
It totally worked. The skipping
Ice
stone
cream
worked
sandwich.
VLV.
Nice toss. 23
Sorry,
carat
I'm
pearl.
trying to figure out how to actually.
If you make the right kind of sandwich,
Use the
it
book.
UPS your odds of finding shiny fish. Skipping stones 10/10. Is it just me or anything that looks crunchy is very edible? OMG, I only saw the first
Oh,
splash.
there we
That's so
go.
great that it skipped. Idiot. I am gonna be late to Sunday streams now since I have a D&D game that cuts into the first hour, but I wanted to say hi during a break 3. I hope everyone is doing well. Hi Nikki. Desperately tries to activate the
Oh,
book to
gotcha.
acquire non-binary
Nikki, good luck.
At
Hope your party is
Bell_pepper_guy
doing
everything
well.
is edible if you're brave enough. Hello Nikki. At Bell_pepper_guy packing peanuts. Why would a fish bite a book? I don't think you should use the book. At Passion Tentacle Hideate. Hi Nikki. SMH, the young generation trying to use books like tablet computers, poking the pages with their finger. Hey Nikki. Your boat is kinda dirty.
Alright,
At
folks.
2078. Hi Nikki, best of luck to y'all on
Vote.
your adventure. At Tanuki friend, they look so yummy. At list on we did you learn that? Carrots are based on the ratio of gold to alloying elements. Good luck with the scheduling problems, final boss. Hi Nikki. At Jan_Tana, another Toki Pona person? Surprised face. 5 skips. At Iloniki 2078, surprised face, Toki A. At Fokita Plays,
Oh, I
isn't this
know.
what boomers were blaming
I just
millennials
assumed
for?
that the two Toki Pona
5
people
skips.
knew each other.
Are we cycling? Pona A.
But I guess that's not a good assumption to make.
This makes me wonder why there isn't a stone skipping
Oh,
video
there we
game
go.
with various
Got some
challenges and
gloves,
stuff.
which I'm a fan of. Now it's raining, so I should probably try to get a rain hat.
Wait, so does this chat have a ton of Janpai Toki Pona or you water? At Butter on Matos Easy, just think I know what I'm talking about to spread lies on the internet. That and mix
There's
it
a
up with
little
other
bit of Toki
measurement
Pona
scales.
here.
Hi Lillian. Have
Yep.
any fish you want to catch? For Toki Pona people, there's only ale of them out there. Am I the
And
only one who
Corvus.
always gets very scared of the hooks when someone is casting a fishing rod? At Jan_Tana, I talk about it sometimes and some people have shown an interest. 3. Oh neat.
No
If the rain
specific
hat
fish in
changes the
mind.
rain sound slightly to
I
mimic
guess
the
we'll
rain
see
hitting
what
it,
we
I will be
get.
a happy creature. At list on we LOL, what were you mixing it up with?
Math. Yeah, definitely have to get the rain hat now.
No specific fish? It's a reasonable fear. I've caught myself while fishing more than I've caught fish.
And yes,
Can you eat the raw fish? Not tuna. At Brenny 926,
oh
the one
yeah,
time
I've
I went
caught
fishing,
myself before
I
too.
managed to hook myself. repeatedly. At BLLBU.
Also, I don't think
At
I've
Minister
ever.
of Love 47
I don't
Toki
think.
Pona, one of if not the only language with less words than speakers. I caught my neighbor's lip one time.
Don't think that I should try eating there. Rockfish. Rockfish.
I also don't think.
I
don't
think that's
think,
how you get
A
various.
_ Lillian.
By illnesses. I don't think, yep.
Blue-ringed octopus yum. The poor fish.
Oh, you're right, pet turtle. I should be more gentle with the fish.
Octopus. At Jan_Tana. Oh, definitely not. English only has a few 100,000 words even if you count generously. _. It is delightful though. Hello whoa. Cone snail escargot.
Oh hey there's synthetic cat girl, welcome.
At Tanuki friend, you just want the tentacles. I love that you get to tune the radio. Pets the fish them eats it over the horizon. At synthetic cat girl beat poo. A bit late but hi hot. At passion tentacle, speaking of tentacles. It's the radio waterproof.
Welcome back.
Meet me out.
Hi, Sammy.
At BLLB, I probs disremembered the quote LOL.
You must be waterproof since it's been
Electrocuting
raining.
the fish by throwing radios into the lake.
I'm a little scared that I wouldn't be able to get the radio back if I threw it in the lake.
Welcome cat and needy.
That was the problem.
At butter on my toast only if they are painted. Those yellow electronics types tend to be water resistant. Only if they are passionate. At butter on my toast wriggles. Don't throw the radio in the water, that's only for batteries. Believe in yourself, Lillian, overcome your fear. You could fish the radio back. Good
Overcome
morning,
your
everyone.
fear.
Missed my chance to say, welcome girl and girl.
Oh Sammy, you're right. I have a fishing rod so I can get anything out of the rusher water.
Next fishing trip, grab a toaster and a battery bank.
And hi there,
LOL.
Aliaxis. Welcome, welcome.
At list on we, oh yeah, do we have any car batteries to throw in? What would work as bait for a radio? Hello Alia. At list on we, cool songs.
Not sure what the radio would like as bait.
Catchy tunes.
Or cool thongs. Cool songs, I meant to say.
I keep having blood tests at the same time as your streams, but I can make today's. Catch Y tunas. Can we see the waterfall?
Oh, welcome Aliaxis. Yeah, I had a blood test
At
earlier this
Aliaxis,
week
can I
and
test some of your blood?
it's always such an
Oh,
ordeal
totally
to get the
wasn't
blood out.
expecting rowing to be an option. Surprised face. It's crazy that radio
And I don't see
signals
why
are
not
just everywhere.
Corvus.
They're bouncing around the room you're in now. If you spill a drink you can see waterfall. Gender neutral.
Let's
Papa.
go check out the
I'm getting
waterfall.
seasick. I've been quite sick all weekend and still have some leftovers, so sorry if have issues doing the
Oh dear
communication
Tanuki.
dance. At least ennui. The rowing actually makes this game so much better in my book. I am playing Skyrim and found a beacon. Do I touch it? Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness, how have I not managed to find the beacon yet?
A new Han. Yes. My friend, you do not have a choice. The beacon beckons. Only if you have new hands.
Oh, there's like more crickets over here. Cicadas
May
or
this
something.
beacon be touched. Oh, weather. Probably one of my most memorable gaming memories. B_V the beacon doesn't
Sure,
spawn
by the
if you're an
waterfall.
old hand at Skyrim, or something.
I wonder what fish are by the waterfall.
Touch my beacon, BB. Meridian. Oh no, Lillian. I have good veins so I give blood easily for blood test. Hopefully no too bad of experiences with it. Are we going to swim into the waterfall again? Is there a cave behind the waterfall?
Oh, you're
At
right.
dots there better be.
There might be a secret behind the waterfall, but it might get kind of loud, just so you know.
Only one way to find out. When I die, I want it to be because I rode into a waterfall looking for secrets.
That's true. Listen. That's a good way to die.
Carrot gotta make an appointment to give blood soon. I've been really good about staying hydrated lately, might as well take advantage of it. If you're a level designer and don't put some kind of secret behind a video game waterfall, you are actually evil. They die as they live, being a moron. When I die, I want to be fed to alligators. Then when you go meet God, you can ask them why they didn't put any secret behind that waterfall. At BLLB hopefully it goes smoothly. The semi-regular blood tests to see how much gender is in your blood. When I die, I'll die I guess.
Maximum gender. Maximum gender in the blood. Have the sense that I probably need a different kind of bait to catch fish here.
Matt, I need to go have a checkup for blood gender poisoning.
So I think I should probably go back to the other spot and catch some more little fish.
Sandwich could be big. I wonder what it was that cemented video game waterfalls are for secrets into the zeitgeist. Carrot, I learned it from Star Fox 64, but it doesn't feel like that one would have been quite so influential. When I die I want the stat screen to pop up, like number of steps walked, amount of people kissed, number of total panic attacks. Gender anemia. Swapping the gender in my blood 3.
Number of total panic attacks.
God
Oh
gave
no.
up on humanity when we invented waterfall secrets and has outperformed it, and God is still seething. Number of
Kates
dogs
were so
died.
loud. Cicadas were so loud.
At Fokita plays yes, When I die I can have the universe bully me with my lackluster society stats. Society stats. IRL stat panels would be so fun. Carrot dash carrot, so many useless statistics that it just be neat to know. I looked away, what was behind the waterfall? At pi dots, hopefully it will be personalized stats.
Waterfall. Not yet.
Water.
Don't look behind it yet.
How high is your gender stat? How many collectibles you gathered in your life? I hope I can at least get a B rank when I die and see my stat screen. Number of times you coughed because you almost drowned yourself while taking a sip of water. At Passion Tentacle, a sign that said you were stinky.
Oh my.
Number of times you didn't notice someone was flirting with you. Anyone else have fantasies about dying a hero's death? As of recent I have been questioning my sexuality. I have though I was
Tanuki
straight, but the most I talk to female and male friends I question it more. At slow_math. At needygirl Sammy, do you have a 3-letter all caps name picked out for the high score list yet? How many times you've subluxated your joints? Embrace the gay.
Synthetic cat girl, oh dear, that sounds painful.
About never dying, or rather existing forever. I shall become eternal. Or the bot. At needygirl Sammy, LOL, imagine after death all you get is a screen that says final rank, D, without any further clarification. At Passion Tentacle, it's okay, I enjoy your sting. It's like on one hand I like girl, but then I look at a guy and I feel the same. At BLLV, yeah, it'll be pop. You could make your own stat screen. I used to write down my sleep times
sounds
on
a bit
paper
like
and I would do
bisexuality.
little nerdy graphs and stuff. What would everyone put as initials for high scores? At Tanuki friend, number of times you didn't realize that someone wasn't flirting with you, just being nice. You get to replay eternally until you get a P rank. At Bell_Pepper_
And fish
guy,
emoji.
that does sound very slow-ma 5 bot. At listonwe3. I prefer the term ambisextrous.
I actually still do time tracking.
At Jan_Tana oop face with tears of joy. But there is no rush, and no need to label.
And the sextress.
I can't really come out to my friends because small town homophobia, but just be you. Fish. Satch.
Fish.
If only society not. Fish. My mom got me a Fitbit that tracks the time for me, Noah 3. Fish. 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 At pi dots, can society just not sometimes? Fish,
That's
fish.
lovely, Corvus.
At Bell_Pepper_guy, homophobia in the pepper patch. Fish fish. Me when society, bitch. That's what I tell people since I'm into women, but there are a few exceptions I could theoretically make.
We're getting
At
them
Butter on the
supposed to
Toast.
try putting a fish in the icebox.
At Jan_Tana, we really need to have a heart-to-heart with society. Good night, fishy.
Oh.
I think it's just confused. Sexuality doesn't really matter when you refuse
The
to
lid
leave
to
your
there.
apartment for weeks at a time. The world is scary. Fish cycle. Catching. I am going to give society a sad finger
Catching.
back. At Brenny 926 I feel this too hard. Oh, that's how
Over
you
that
sell?
gave me the same amount of money
Props to
that
the sound
releasing the
designer.
fish does.
I love that fish onto ice sound. Interesting. Magic teleporting box. The fish evaporated. Somebody stole your
Magic
lunch from the
teleporting
icebox.
box.
We should take society out on a fishing trip. At Brenny 926 I wish I could do that. I'm gonna give society a
Oh,
piece of my
interesting.
mind. Gay in theory, ace in practice. At
Take
Passion
society
Tentacle, it
out
must
on a
have
fishing
smelled you
trip
and
and
ran.
teach them to be chill.
That's a nice detail.
Yeah,
Whenever
I
fish
agree.
I would always release,
Pi
so I'm
dots.
glad the game lets you choose.
Yeah, Sammy, I like releasing the fish.
At Butter on my Toast it
And
is
let's
pretty
see.
great, and also
Listen.
awful see. Oh, can you fly a plane in this too?
Let's see if society will actually steal my lunch.
Surprised face. I sandwich. At
Oh, hi there,
slow_Matt
8-bit
felt
Ali.
LOL.
That's a
I'm
really
oblivious,
lovely
I'm
name.
practically arrow LOL. Fish from the plane. Society will
Wait,
steal
I
your
think I
lunch and your
already
soul.
said that to you once.
Papa, why did you drop my sandwich?
Don't think I can fly a
Joke's on
plane
you,
in this
Lil.
game, but I
They
do
already
wanna
have.
get Flight Simulator
At
in
fish
VR.
underscore emoji fishing from a helicopter sounds doable though. This is the first time I've been in the stream. I can confirm that society will, in fact, steal your lunch.
Gotcha,
Writing down this
Ali.
idea for the future, personification of society gets taken out on a relaxing fishing trip by
Well,
non-binary
welcome
chill
to the
deity
stream.
figure, and they work out
I'm glad you
society's
found
stress
your
and
way
trauma
here.
together by acting as the parent figure society never had. I just said that it's been too long since I've
And I
fished
hope
in a
it
video
makes for a
game.
nice
How are
laid-back
you
Sunday
doing?
for you.
At 8-bit Ellie, welcome A. Maybe you'll make more money if you throw the fish as far as possible. At 8-bit Ellie, welcome.
Puma Pandora. Hi there. Yeah, this is.
Face with open mouth.
Oh. Oh, it did take
LMAO.
my sandwich.
The sandwich has been sold. Hashtag LMAO.
Unfortunate.
They robbed you. Jan underscore Tananubu. Be gentle with the fish.
I've
Oh
been
no,
robbed.
The tasty sandwich.
You're right.
Sad face.
Roscoe.
Satch.
Oscar.
It's somehow more insulting that it bought your sandwich for $0. Can you sell your hand? Caught any fish yet? Smiley face. This unassuming looking
Yeah,
fox is
but my
secretly
mostly
a very
eaten
hungry
sandwich
mimic.
for $0.
Am I late? What the heck? How? Please don't throw me very far. The icebox is hungry. Was it society
Can't
that
sell the
robbed you?
hand.
Papa, why did you sell my sandwich? Sell your radio. They don't want your hand. At 8-bit Ellie,
Oh
welcome
no.
to the Autism Dome.
It's a Nuki
Here is
friend.
your complimentary gender. You locked your hand in the box, LOL.
I'll buy you another sandwich real quick. There we go.
Oh, I already have a gender though. Imagine trying to sell yourself and it says $1.75 or something / feels bad. At 8-bit Ellie, you now have to.
Oh, that thunder sound. On those geese.
At 8-bit
Well,
Ellie,
this
don't worry.
is.
This one is on the house.
This is amazing.
Can I get more genders? Can't even buy a sandwich with $1.75. Sad face. Thunder equals positive review. The atmosphere, OMG. Oh no, lightning. Bad at swoop. Management brought too many genders, we need to give some away. I say we make everyone sell a limb to make research in cool cybernetic limbs required and thus get the cool parts of cyberpunk quicker. Oh, speaking of, if anyone
Close your
wants to
mouth.
read an amazing manga
I'm
featuring a
definitely going to
non-binary
check
chill
that
beauty,
out.
check out here at the end of the journey. The
Meant
sky
to
is
say
dripping
slow
again.
map.
Gee Bill. How come your mom lets you have two genders? Oh, that sound is so good. At Poketa Plays, oh, there was a pretty cool manga about that. Carrot good one to stay away from if you're not in a good place mentally / emotionally though. The rain should bring out more fish, no? Need to stand in a thunderstorm right now, FR. The alligator eats the message. At Brenny926, where is this limb donation box? This game looks
Yeah,
really
you're
pretty.
right.
I should use
You're
my VR
right.
headset more.
Gotta see
Need
if
to
we
get
catch
struck
any
by lightning
thunder
one of
empowered
these
fish.
days. At 8-bit Ellie same, TBH. Thunderfish. I believe that might be a UGIO card. At Pi Dots,
And
it's
yeah,
outside
this
my
is such a
apartment.
good use of
No
VR.
questions are asked and can be donated anonymously. Why isn't it eating my message, crocodile? It would be really funny if you could catch electric eels in thunderstorms.
Lesson.
At Poketa Plays, it's about selling the time you have left to live. Carrot. I'm currently reading Billy Bat, one of the best manga I've read so far. Whoa, and you could catch frost fish when it snows. Okay, that you can set them free is so precious.
Frost
List on
fish.
me, it's because that's a crocodile, not an alligator. Common misconception: crocodiles speak your messages. It's thundering IRL and I didn't notice it wasn't just coming from the stream. Might read that Omura manga when it comes out since I
Oh,
like
listen.
the game.
That's lovely.
At Brenny926, finally, I can donate my limb collection for altruistic means.
Trying to figure out how to get to the scale in here. I feel like it should be under equipment.
At Pi Dots, of course, we thank you for your limb philanthropy. Catch a fish and take one off of it.
And catch a fish and take a scale off of it.
What if we give the fish some limbs? 115 quid for a radio is quite steep. Is there more pages to the equipment?
Yeah, must be a pretty nice radio.
Clothing. Buy all the hats.
And
This book
yeah,
needs to
I
have
feel like it
chapters
should be.
unlocked.
Oh,
Greedy
there we
authors
go.
won't even release a complete book, SMH. I mean, it says alt rock, so that's good.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Gotta get
At Brenny926, we did that last time. Look what happened. Camera is cheaper
I
than
had
the
to
radio.
keep the wind out of my hair.
The radio has Ben 10 symbol on the front.
I see.
Weigh the sandwich, take a bite out of it, weigh it
Ben
again.
10 radio.
Or science or something. Ben 10.
It's an incredible idea,
At
Foki.
Dots, are you telling me this radio is made of alternative rocks? Surprised face. At Dots, that's why we make them sign a contract which makes them not allowed to leave the water. At list on week TFW my book I spent 60 quid on needs DLC chapters to finish the story with each chapter costing 20 quid a pop. Chat, what is your favorite Ben 10 alien? Can the scale be resized? BC, it should scale well.
Little yellow spiky guy.
Can you put the fish in the sandwich?
A 0.0 for kilo
40
little
gram
yellow
fishy,
spiky guy.
So small. What weighs more? 40
Oh,
grams
yikes.
of fish or 40 grams of sandwich? At Brenny 926, and then they'll have a whole rebellion asking to walk in land like the rest of us. Is that LBS or KG? Incredible. I love how gentle you hold the fish.
It's in kilograms.
At Jan_Tana, that's academia. At Puma Pandora KG. Oh, I see it now yet. At Jan_Tana
And yeah,
the
Alexis
experience.
gotta be nice to the fish.
At Pokita plays fish is heavier than sandwich. At Dots, that's why we don't give them vocal cords, we can pretend to not know what they want. At BLLV, yes. If you throw the sandwich into the lake, will it also say $0? It's insensitive as a measure. Early access. At Brenny 926,
Well,
you
Big
underestimate the
Thunder.
anthropological ability of fish. At Brenny 926, but some fish can make tons of noise. I brought gummy worms.
Okay, we'll try to feed the fish sandwich.
Oh hey, alive Lillian. Releasing the sandwich into
Looks
its
like it's a
natural
ham and
habitat.
cheese and tomato and
Sandwich.
lettuce sandwich.
Can you curse the god above to entreat yourself with the god below, therefore making you the god of fish?
Oh hey, Caitlin the
They would
cutie.
listen then. At Caitlin the cutie, welcome, Caitlin. Catch fish, grab sandwich, and feed the fish. Fish like all of those things. Tomertug. LGBT sandwich. Oh slash. I'm assuming thunder and
Selling
rain
the
aren't
sandwich
noises you
to the
have a
lake.
more negative reaction to. Can you reel up the sandwich?
And nope, Pandora, I actually really like thunder sounds.
At slow_math, I need more friends to do that.
Like,
So,
I find them
I feel
really
kinda
soothing.
rough, so I may hop off of here. Before I go, any updates on the super secret underground operation? Sandwiches for the lake god. At Caitlin the cutie.
Oh, gotcha.
Lettuce, bacon,
Butter on my
guacamole,
toast.
tomato sandwich. Thunder's
Yeah,
cool as
definitely hop off to get some rest and feel better.
hell. At butter on my toast, take care butter. See you on Tuesday. The cables are buried.
Super
Project
secret
is
operation
underground
is
indeed.
like so close.
At butter on my toast, feel better.
But,
At butter on my toast. Maybe it's just my sensory issues, but rain sounds in video games and media in general sounds softened. At butter on my toast, have a good night. I hope you feel
1-0.
better. 3.
ran
Still
into a
keeping it
minor
on
technical
THGL,
hurdle at the
as they say.
last mile, so
At
I
butter
need
on
to
my
wait
toast,
until
bye-bye. Hope you feel better soon.
up.
I can definitely see the appeal with thunder and rain sounds. I hope it's okay that I just asked that like this.
Wait until the work week when people who know how computers work are, like, actually
Wait, wait.
available.
I watched the video on hearing aids last night and realized that it might be a good idea for me to see if they work for me. What's the super secret underground operation? Wait, is it even possible to talk about it, since it's secret? My mom used to say I
Fact
was
being
good
a
at
secret
computers.
definitely complicates
I have
things.
to ask people to repeat what they say so often underscore. Today's been pretty tiring. This seems very relaxing.
And Ellie, yeah, it's definitely worth a
At
try.
Fokita plays very secret, very operation. BRB gotta fish my graphics card out of the lake. So gentle to the fish. Thank you. At Fokita plays, what are you going on about? You sound so
Like I
crazy,
don't
RN.
know if hearing aids a
Oh no.
perfect solution for
Hopefully
everybody,
it's a
but
difficult
they made
technical
such a
problem
huge
to figure
difference
it
for
out.
me. And yeah, pet turtle, it shouldn't be a big deal. I just need to get a little
At
bit of
Fokita
help.
plays. Okay, shocked, glad to hear. At 8-bit Ellie. Just set the technical difficulty to easy. Glad I could help, thumbs up. I also remember seeing if I could get
Oh,
something to
thanks.
connect to the hearing loops
Listen.
at train stations so I can actually hear the announcements. This is the once 40-gram fish that keep coming back to get caught again.
Well,
Being
Ellie,
able to
I never
EQ
thought
audio in
about that.
day-to-day life sounds awesome.
That would
as
be
hell
such a clever
conceptually.
idea if they could
It
do
wants
that.
all the
Have
pet
like
pets.
some kind of open
I
channel
might
that
try
people
and
with
use your
assistive devices
text-to-speech
could
setup
tune
because
into to hear
naturally
announcements.
very soft,
I
and
love
I don't
that
like the
idea.
idea of having to shout constantly. Ito make myself heard if I ever get into content creation. It's very late/early, so I'll have to leave already. This was really soothing time for the stream. The fish wants to be friend. At Puma Pandora, take care.
Oh,
Puma.
gotcha. Puma Pandora sounds good. Take care and have a nice rest of your day.
Have a good night. Thank you for coming.
And Shentoner.
Can we get our moment of lurker appreciation?
Yeah,
You
I
too.
wouldn't be able to.
At PyDots. Yet it's definitely a more of an auditory processing issue for me. I just didn't know
Do
hearing
it without
aids
the
could help
text to
before seeing
speech.
the video. Oh, that's a real thing sometimes. Laughing face. It doesn't happen enough, but places sometimes run radio stations for like same building announcements and it rules.
And yes, Pi
Thai
Dots.
Guys 3.
We can
It
appreciate
might
the
be easy
lurkers.
for malicious actors to hijack a system like that, so security would have to be a major concern for an open channel thing.
Hope you're
Yeah, you
having
are
a
on.
good time,
Happy
lurkers.
face. At Puma Pandora, bye bye.
When you're right, listen, man in the middle attack would be really grim there.
Lurker appreciation. Then again, what would you do with such minor and localized power? I should probably head to bed. Had to deal with a lot of really dumb 3D printer problems today.
If you
Is
had
stream
such
over?
minor and localized
Dash.
power.
Obligatory
Think all the
cheese
lurkers.
free. Hi lurkers.
And no crank streams. Oh, we're still going. Also welcome, Crank.
Yeah.
And welcome for hell.
Sticky fish.
Pharrell.
Type. Smiley face. Minor localized power corrupts. Minorly locally. Tongue sticking out. For hell, I like that XD. Fish came back.
For hell. Okies. Okies. realize fish was still there.
If I ever manage to power through the anxiety and develop drawing skills, I'll make an art of Lillian feeding breadcrumbs to the lurkers in the void. Oh geez. Oh geez. The one fish keeps coming back, never wants to leave.
Pilots, I would be so
At
amazed
Pi
by
Dots,
that.
this would be amazing. The comedic timing on the payment sound effect after the "for hell there" was incredible. Laughing face, that sounds like a cute image. Each time, oh boy. Here they are again. What shall we name them?
Hi, danger
Can you
close.
keep fish in the boat without
Welcome back.
teleporting it? We need more artists in this community, lol. Just gotta put the pen
I think
on
I can keep
the
fish passion,
paper.
but I don't think the fish
So the
look
game
like
is
it.
just called BR
I
fishing?
think they prefer to be in water. The game itself is called Catch
D&D
and
is
Release.
over. Smiley face. Ice is just cold water.
Oh, congrats, Nikki. How'd it go?
I prefer to be in water too. Dino Dance.
Dino
At Iloniki
Dance.
2078. Whoa, did you defeat the scheduling issues? Really good. It was our first proper session and everything went so well between us. The fish ignore physics when on the scale, and I think we
Oh,
can make
that's
something
fantastic,
beautiful
Nikki.
with that and several fish. Here is just dehydrated water. At Pi Dots, the biggest and baddest BBEG. Thanks. Looks like this was a
I
type
see.
of game I was looking
Listen.
for. Laughing face, relaxing fishing without uber complexity. At List on We, I like the way you think. That. At Pi Dots mostly.
In the FL
everything
so
other
far,
than it
this
cutting
game
into
is
stream
like
a bit hee hee. That fish is heavier than a sandwich.
Pharrell.
At Iloniki 2078. Yay, happy yo here. That's great. I hope the game turns out fun for y'all. It's a pirate themed game and has been great. I can draw, but like only mathematical graphs. At BLLV, I have yet to slay this one. No campaign characters have been
I did
strong
see
enough.
one other VR fishing
Do you
game,
ever find
but it was
yourself
like
zoning
super
out in
asterisk
between sets at
asterisk
the gym and
asterisk
losing your sense
asterisk
of time?
asterisk asterisk
Can you
asterisk
buy a second
asterisk
scale?
intense.
Then you could
Sports
find out
fishing
how
with
much a scale weighs.
hyper-realistic graphics or
It's
something.
been my first D&D game and I love it. How many sandwiches does that fish weigh? I can draw but no executive function. Happy face. Oh god, that's awful. It's fishing with Lillian and we all chat on the boat. That's gotta be the best. Aw, your first D&D game is so fun. If Lillian has an art tag, I will absolutely doodle her model. Oh, that's too intense for chill fishing XC. At Pi Dots. At Passion Tentacle, yeah, smiley face. I am so
Oh,
glad.
I see, Jin.
Fist, we are the fish. We
I
just
would be
learned
honored.
under Lillian's boat. At Jin 98904 asterisk their model.
That would be so cool though.
Every time you release a fish, the way you hold it reminds me of that hold
I see
you
for all
gently
you're the
meme.
fish. Helps you gently.
Emma, head to bed. Enjoy fishing. At slow underscore math, do you think you'd be good at isometric
Gotcha.
perspective?
Caitlin,
At Jin
take care.
98904
Have a
OMG,
nice
that would be
rest.
so cute. I'm yet to find a group for D&D, maybe someday. Rest well. Night, Caitlin. Rest well, Caitlin. Sleep well, Caitlin. I'm back from a quick break. Did I miss any sick fish action? Last thing I saw was us buying the scale. Good night, Caitlin. GN Caitlin, laughing face.
I don't think so. Fish emoji just then. Oh, catching and releasing some fish.
Night night Caitlin. At list on we I don't know, drawing 3D graphs is actually generally a bad idea, so I don't do it much. Hand-fed fish. The sickest fish action. These lil guys have so many sales on them. At BLLV. Scales.
Scales.
Can you hold the fish and make it swim around in the water?
Emoji. I'm not sure.
Scales. That sounds mean. How's the water level compared to floor? Random question, do you ever get so absorbed into a topic that you can't function for days or weeks until it's resolved or figured out? Get those fish. What if there were two caught fish and then
That's
we
for
make
sure.
them kiss, backhand index pointing right, backhand index pointing left? Surprised
Pharrell.
face. Just got the cursed mental image of releasing the fish with a sling to really yeet it extra far.
I'm having that happen
Eyes,
right now
less
actually.
curse though, I bet slings could be ridiculously good for skipping stones. At Pharrell Hyperfocus. At Focata plays fish, on, fish, action. I got an
Oh,
E in
I
art
can't
class
reach
when
the
I was
water
still in it,
because
so
too
I
much
think it's not my
furniture is
cup
in the
of tea,
way.
LOL. Don't fall overboard.
Don't fall
Mini model
overboard.
trebuchet for the release part of catch and release. Make the fish kiss 100 points. Fish 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 fish
Make the
fish.
fish kiss, oh my.
Gary Fish PLS. Fish. Fish kiss fish kiss fish kiss fish kiss fish kiss. Asterisk gay fish. I just got out of one of
Fish,
those yesterday
cats,
and it
fish
confuses
kiss,
me
fish
how
kiss.
it can be so intense and then suddenly it just stops being intense. I wish I could kiss another fish, I'm a fish. Make the fish fish the fish. I wish this fish would kiss.
And after all, it can be pretty overwhelming when it happens. 4.
Look at fish, all these fish jokes. Gay fish gay fish. At fish underscore emoji, there's a nice fish out there for you lay yet. Fish doesn't sound like a real word anymore. Nom nom. Sandwich for fish. At Pharrell, personally that's every moment
Fish
of
doesn't
existence
sound
for
like
me.
a real world
Ah
word.
yes, fish
Oh
and
no,
sandwich.
pancakes.
My favorite ship. What if we were fish and Lillian made us kiss, haha. Unless. Yet it's weird how a topic can
And made us
completely
guess,
dominate
har
your
har.
life and thoughts and then eventually it loses grip. It's official. My last hyperfixation was about, if I might be having social emotional agnosia, cause especially in my childhood I perceived other people as emotionless other than obvious emotions like crying. Unless oh whoa. Knock knock. Who's there? Fish. Oh she's.
Here.
Fish who?
Rindle is there.
Fish aren't good at knock knock jokes.
Alright,
Can you
time
eat
to
that
see what we
cheese?
catch with cheese.
Cheese for fish? Can you use a fish to catch a bigger fish?
Cheese for
At
fish.
Pi dots it just seems to take breaks for me, but not sure if those breaks are mostly just exhaustion. What
Oh,
if the fish
Ellie,
are
that's a
lactose
fascinating
intolerant?
question.
Going to reel in a beaver. Cheese equipped. I watch the YouTube and now I watch
And
the
Jen
screen.
Torner. I hope not.
Cheese to meet you.
Baroness, hey there.
At
Congrats
Jan_Thomas
on
skill
finding
issue.
your way here. I hope that's really
Lactose
nice for you.
intolerant fish equals brown water? Moose. A fish comes into a bar. The bartender asks, "What's it gonna be?" "Fish." The fish answers nothing because it's a fish. Then it suffocates. At blowin is such a smart decision.
Oh no, Katie.
At Farrell I learned to eventually lean
The
into
poor
the
fish.
obsessions, but remaining aware on how reasonable they actually are. At Focata plays brutal. NOOO fishy NOOO.
Oh yeah,
At
this is
Focata
a
plays
different
below.
kind of fish, alright.
At Focata plays that was funny till the end, poor fish. A_Lillian's streams are so calming LOL. Eat fish. At Quiet 3 Snotters.
Yeah, gotta keep
At
it calm.
This is the way. Raw. What a tiny little guy LOL. Try and put it on the hook.
Oh. I wasn't even trying to catch a fish that time, and he just came up and bit my hook. Get back in the lake, you silly fish.
At Focata plays fish. "40-gram obsessed fish strikes again. It just wanted to say ha. Fish wanted to be caught, aha. Autoish theosis.
40G fish. Auto at this side.
Fish wanted to be noticed by senpai.
What an incredible
At
word.
define reasonable, happy face, greetings. I forgot about the temporal displacement and can only come for the last half of the stream.
Oh goodness, lay trim, I know the temporal displacement.
Needy girl fishy.
Such an ordeal.
At A_Lillian_ do you use a keyboard
Needy
for
girl
your
fishy.
text-to-speech? At slow_map just be wary of the inevitable imposter syndrome telling you that
Oh.
your reasonable fixations may not be. How is
I
the
use
fishing
speech
going?
to text to speech.
Any tuna? Surprised face. 40 GP for a fish? Fish literally
Side
worth their
speak
weight in
out
gold.
loud.
Speaking of temporal displacement, did summer/winter time happen, or why is today's stream 1 hour earlier? Shocked. Ah, interesting. Fishin'.
Yeah, I had to change my clocks forward, so.
About
Hence
page
the
or
change.
something FAQ I don't know, who knows. At Focata plays yep, North America switched to DST. At Focata plays yes, it happened, that's what I call the daylight saving.
Thanks for following, and also Ali Strange in
Daylight is a
Veromnus. You
failed
think
girl
I
cause
was in
she
the
always
middle of
needs
fishing
saving.
up some fish when you
At
all
Pi
followed.
all fixations are reasonable, it's just if they're reasonable to share with other people LOL. At Farrell, well, sometimes a fixation can definitely be rooted in misconception, at least personally, although these are mostly philosophical or personal fixations. It depends a lot on context and interpretation though. My country removed it like 2 years back, so I
Who
just see
saves the
everyone move
daylight?
forward and back in time. Who saves the daylight each year?
Hail
And why
girl
does it
daylight.
always get into trouble? And no worries. Neat trick.
Fail girl
If you
daylight.
set your clocks to UTC, you never need to update them and can simply live in perpetual confusion about time instead. Smiley face. I gotcha. DST here will happen in 3 weeks.
Exactly,
tuna.
exactly
Fail
VLV.
girl daylight. What bait would you use to catch a Lillian? Daylight saving time implies the existence of daylight loading time. At VLLV I just do this as my default LOL.
Daylight loading time.
At slow_math that's why I go here. where I can rant endlessly about anything and everything with no regards for the consequences of my actions. At Pi Dots feels difficult to tell with some for sure, especially since some
Perfect
need
Pi
research
Dots.
before knowing if they made sense or not. At Tanuki friend a very comfortable pillow.
And I'm really not sure what kind of bait would catch me.
Squishmallows. Probably tuna.
Tuner.
On that note, I've always lacked a sense of time, so whenever I need to be somewhere or do something by a certain time, I'm basically checking my watch every 5 seconds. LMAO. Tuna. Apples.
My
Tuna.
goodness, Jen.
Yay, more tasty cheese. An apple would catch Lillian. At Pi Dots my friends just get to hear every fact about a random animal I lock onto every
I never
now and
thought
then.
about it
LOL.
like that, but that does
If I
make
saw tuna
sense.
on a hook I would
That is
absolutely
totally
get caught.
why I'm checking my time constantly.
At Passion Tentacle same. I like it when games have real-time clocks inside them.
Oh yeah, Pharrell.
Lillian can be caught
Like
by
in
putting a VR
Hearthstone, the
headset,
clock tower.
a nice walk during autumn, and friendship on a plate. If the bait is of very high quality, there's a chance for the Lillian to be of legendary or epic rarity. Sandish.
Well, that does sound awesome. Oak tree.
Hearthstone mention.
Folky.
Did you know vampire bats form lifelong friendship bonds, and share the blood they eat with their friends? I once looked it up on the internet and I got told I had brain damage and I was just sitting
Blood
there
sharing
like,
bodies.
"Hi, yeah." At Pharrell, yeah. For me personally, I had a long period of locking down all of my fixations, which worked to establish an appearance of normalcy but ultimately did a lot of damage. So it's a complicated path. At least you can talk here about it. Then promptly ignored it. Some games have clocks under their mini-maps, which I regularly look at because of gameplay anyway, so it helps. At slow_math give me a random animal fact.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Row
Thinking
goes the
about
boat
like
rowing.
server time
I
on
forgot
WoW.
what followed. For most animals, sharing blood equals family, but vampire bats sharing blood equals friends. I keep thinking about that
Also,
cozy green
I
area
totally
in the
just
sequence
shared a
break
scared
video
a
as
bunch of the
little
fish.
sanctuary I imagined would be Lillian's natural habitat or something. At Pokeda Plays, Lillian can be caught by putting a speaker playing Thunder on a comfy hook-shaped bed. Yeah, WoW has an option
Oh yeah,
to change
Nikki,
it from
I've
server
totally
time
gone
to
back
local
there a
time.
few times when I'm feeling a little bit weird. And yeah, Pharrell, but I think once upon a time it could only be the server time.
At Pokeda Plays.
Got one. This one's really energetic.
At Pi Dots, yeah, I did something similar and it was hurting a lot, would make me incredibly depressed. Stage fright fishy. AAA, there's an ant on my laptop screen. Making you work for it, head. At Kokita Plays.
Oh
I
yeah.
have an idea.
Oh
Heat-seeking
yeah.
fishing rods.
The fish is really
At 8 by Telly quick.
pushing up
Eat
a
it before
fight.
it runs away. I generally disagree with
I
IRL
got
time
it.
in game. I find it takes away from immersion when
I got
IRL
it.
calendar dates and times and days of the week are referenced. It makes me think of how nothing has occurred since I last played, yet the days went on, everything frozen in place, but that's a separate
Well,
issue. I get over it, but it nags at me when playing
that's
games
like
that
a
do that. Fish get. Good catch, laughing face, big BOI. That's a nice
that's
green
like
color.
what?
Cute
Like a
fish shape.
5-pound fish.
At list ennui, that's why it's good to have a choice. Happy face, shoals away hooooome. Big fish. Another cool
Oh my
animal fact
goodness.
for pie dots. Sunfish are cold-blooded like reptiles. They dive extremely
It's
deep to
like
catch
almost
food, then
50
they float on the
centimeters.
surface to sunbake to warm back up again. And from this behavior they are named B. Yeah, 4 pounds give or take.
Alright buddy. Let's go
That's
back to
one
your
for the trophy
friends.
wall. That's a neat fish fact. That fish is so cute.
So hug your dogs.
5 quid you. You could kill a man with that
Too
fish.
bad there's no dogs here
Blowin
right
is a
now.
good fisher, exaggerating fish sizes already. For a while I thought you were playing that FFXV
You're right,
standalone
that Kurt
VR
Turtle.
fishing game. Sunfish are such strange and fascinating creatures. Hug the fish instead.
Replace the Final Fantasy 15 standalone VR fishing game. That
I
sounds
really
wild.
like Lionfish 3.
Fluff car.
Kurt batted no. Sunfish look like that, and it bothers me. Hug the fish.
Hug the fish.
I am traumatized by fish ever since I started to play Stardew Valley. At list ennui they do be looking funky. Instructions
Oops,
unclear.
hold on.
Fish do be slipping. At slow_math are sunfish actually fish? Sunfish look like they underwent an unsuccessful surgery. There are
Oh
so
my
many
goodness,
fish looking
sunfish
weird
are so
TBH.
seared into my brain
For
because of
Linux
Animal
users in
Crossing.
chat, if any, GNOME Web has came a pretty far way. There are no actual fish. Did the sunfish have to make an appointment with a sturgeon? Like blobfish or moonfish? At Pet Turtle OMG Fishing TTRPG where you
Make
roll
an
for fish and
appointment
their
with the
stats,
surgeon.
then spin fishing stories, which exaggerate those stats, of course. Oh, is there anything in that beached boat? I just looked up what sunfish look like and what the fuck. At Kokita Plays. Indeed sunfish are fish, they have common ancestry with pufferfish. Pufferfish adapted to shallow
OVLV.
water, sunfish
That could be
adapted to
like a
deep
really
water.
interesting,
At BLLV
variation on
Direct
one of
D2.
those games where you're
That would
supposed
be
to
great.
lie and be dishonest. Speaking of which, I am so terrible at
Sunfish
those
are one
games.
of the oldest fish, right? At Kokita Plays ha 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 ha.
Yeah, probably some weird dinosaur fish, huh?
At BLLV it would be really cool, wonder what a fishing party would look like. Are we talking about cool fish now? Among Us gave me panic attacks when I was imposter LMAO. At Pydots.
Gosh, Corvus.
Dino
I
Fish
know.
Dance.
Dina Fish Dance.
Dino Fish Dance. If anyone wants to see a cool fish, look up midshipman fish.
Also Thai
Working
dots.
to slowly deconstruct the systematic trauma one wholesome stream at a time.
Pi dots.
Dino fish
That's
dads.
really good to hear.
Plesiosaurus dads. Dino dads.
It gets really important for me that the stream feels like a place where there isn't any anxiety to, perform all the norms that people usually have to be
Unicode
born.
should have a blobfish emoji.
We have to perform.
A friend of mine swears by a fishing game called Dave the Diver. You collect fish, then use them to stock your sushi shop and cook new dishes. Dino dads. I need to
Dino
try it some
dance.
fun. Very successful streams then. Why I gotta be born though. At slow_map, that's an interesting way to summarize what Dave the Diver is about.
I'm so glad to hear
At
that.
fish_emoji,
Hug your
that is,
dogs.
without question, one of the fish. Still have to hold back on some stuff on streams. I love Dave the Diver so much, highly recommend. At Tanuki friend existing is nice, we get to watch A_Lillian streams. At Letram you should hear the sound it makes. Honestly at Pydots you've dropped some of the funniest lines today, Imo. At Pydots you got me there.
But I'm definitely the kind of person who wants to sit back and, size the situation up for a while. So I get that, Pharrell.
Yet it's super nice to not have constant stress of trying to pretend to be kinda normal. At fish_emoji will make sure to check later, so I see S and wore it accurately when it chases me on my dreams. At Letram it makes a wonderful low hum. At Vivian Nurgized I need to feel for a moment. Hello. Some special interests can be problematic XD and I hate that it is that way but can't change it.
Oh, also hi
Now
Owen.
I gotta return to my shift. Good luck on the fish related endeavors. What classifies someone as being an ichthyophobe?
Okay,
Like I am
latrine,
grossed out by
good luck
fish
out there.
IRL, but I'll work with them when necessary, but I won't go fishing. Bye bye at Letram. Good luck Letram. At Owen Draw,
Wait,
welcome
you
draw.
can get soda. And speaking of that, I think it's
Solder.
about UM.
Can the fish have a soda? Can you fish with soda?
Snack time.
Caffeine at this hour? Video of the fish humming TW, or dead fish as the picture
Their
in
hat.
the video.
Their head
Obese
makes the noise.
midshipmanship looked frightening.
Oh my goodness, the head
Was that
makes
the
head
metallic
noises.
object hits the wall sound from source engine just now? Yes. OMG hat. What is a hat noise?
Oh wow,
No noise on hat.
I never knew I
Hat
needed
noises
this.
3. At list only, thanks for reminding me to return to my quest of do I have neophobia? What is a hat noise? OMG hat ASMR. This is everything I dreamed it to be.
My goodness, having a virtual hat on feels so cozy.
At Jan_Tana, what is a neophobia?
And
Hat
it's the
noise is
sound
so
of the rain
important to
pattering on the
process
top
rain
of the hat,
/hats.
Corvus.
At Jan_Tana, fear of people who say NA. I like that you can share the spatial audio with us. At pi.sphere/dislike of anything new. Naya. Oh. Thank you. That is really cool. Game of the year. Nick. I am kinda scared of everything. This screen convinced me to get up and make myself a sandwich just now. Queen, is snack fine or did I zone out and miss it?
Snack time's right now, actually.
What kind of sandwich you having? I want a box of sandwiches.
Let's see if I can reach
Snack
my
time.
snacks without falling
I'm
out of
gonna
the
make
boat.
myself a coffee. Ham plus cheese plus remoulade. I believe at you. Jelly. Sandwich is so good. I love a good turkey with lettuce. If a hat makes pitter-patter noise in the lake and Chad is around to hear it, is it cozy? At Jan_Tana, that sounds rough. It's the opposite for me.
100%
Hope over
cozy
new things are a
tanuki.
bit of a must for me. At Tanuki friend always. I like putting sweet chili sauce on sandwiches, laughing face.
Oh, perfect timing. My headset's asking to be plugged in.
Goat sandwich tech. Arsking.
So I guess I'll have an apple and
Cute. Sweet chili sauce on the
a
sandwich
VR
is
soda.
10/10s. Lillian, can you pick up and drop the soda can again please? I need to confirm something. Metal pipe. That is
Metal
a
pipe.
funny noise. Okay, thank you. It's not the source engine metal sound. Slurp.
Oh geez. Hope this swallowing noises aren't bothersome.
Seems like you can drink with your legs. Don't forget to charge your A_Lillian. Weigh the can before and after consumption. Can we feed the fish soda? It's time for my daily cereal bowl or else I lose my mind. It bothers me IRL, but is fine here for some reason. The Ogies never gets old. It always sounds like the TDS is saying geese and that's my new
geese.
headcanon. Oh geese. Oh geese puts a smile on my face. Does a Lillian run on batteries?
Oh yikes, some
or
geese.
do they have a wind-up key? Does the can get lighter as emptied? Soft drinks for our soft friends.
Oh listen.
Oh.
Always calls me the wind-up
OMGs.
knight. Gerald does.
Hard drinks for, well you know. Soft drinks.
So I think the wind-up key,
Australian
but
detective.
also maybe some backup batteries
At
given
Tanuki
there.
friend, this makes me
Charging
unreasonably
cable.
happy. At Bell_Pepper_Guy, what cereal? I bought 2 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and then there was a Cinnamon recall, sad face, so I don't know if I should eat it or not. BC, how did a night wind up here? My personal theory is that Lillian connects straight to wall power.
How did a night wind up here fishing? Straight to wall means.
At fish_emoji Apple Jacks and risk it for the biscuit.
Brisket for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. Babe, wake up. New verbal stim just
And the
dropped.
actual like boat.
At Liston, we remember when we swam up that waterfall in Skyring.
I just tried to drop my
Some
actual
biscuits
apple
are
on the
truly
shelf
worth
here.
risking it for.
New focal stem just dropped, risk it for the biscuit.
I've already chewed on real lead. I don't know if I want to risk eating the cinnamon that apparently also has lead in it. Total immersion, laughing face. What type of stim does silly TDS spelling classify as? Something something blurring the lines between real and virtual. Risky biscuit. ID risk it all for brisket. Biscuit
Risky
risk levels
bisky.
rising. At fish_emoji risk it, you got this.
Let's get
How
all
does
for
lead get
brisket.
into cinnamon? Brisket. Brisket. At passion tentacle cheese grater. Risk it for the biscuit. Take a break on the lake. Risk it. At passion tentacle, unfortunately, capitalism, sad face, they were cutting it with lead and arsenic as a cost-cutting thing. It's actually fascinating how when playing in VR with proper feedback, it doesn't seem necessary to have haptic simulation to still think it's real. Risk it for the biscuit. Eat that weed.
Yerfarel, it can really trick your brain.
Damn, the one time anything bad came out of
Like.
capitalism. Obtain the grain. Brisket mentioned, everybody cheers DD world's averagest trans chat. Brisket for the diskette.
Speaking of
sticking
that
out.
place and the sequence break video, the green place with the golden light, that part, that place like exists in my brain, is a real place somehow.
Why they make lead taste so good? Loudly crying face. We need a list of fun vocal stims. At Bokita plays. Tuna. Same actually. I thought it would be too weird to say haha.
Tuner.
Banana. Green Memory Palace. I miss playing VR.
Banana
I'm
nana
moving
nana,
soon,
nana
and
nana
I am
nana
hoping
nana.
I'll have the right space for my VR.
Oh Vivian, I hope so too. It's like a
At
pretty
Emoniki
special
2078
experience in my
I exist,
opinion.
so there is nothing too weird to mention. Banana nana 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 nana. Ananas.
Ananas.
I miss VR a lot too. I hope soon enough I can have a headset again. Banana nana 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 nana. This is bananas. Ananana nana 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 nas. Arner narwers. Birds and books. Aran renarar raran and arar. TDS doesn't like words that are too long. Shame our TDS doesn't say ananas quite right, but Lillian's does. Banana bandana. Never realized that ananas is just bananas without AB. Banana nanas in pajama mamas. Awawawawaba. Bana.
Banana
Nana,
bandana.
Nana, Nana. I want to get better with wordplay so I can come up with
Dana
more
nana
vocal
nana.
stims to say in casual conversation. Pajama mamas. Awawa. Awawawawa. Awawa. Awawawawawa.
Right, slow math.
Bani Anya 3C. Hey. Moo. Awawawawa. Awawawawawawawawawa. Rawawawawawawawawawawa. Awawa. Nienya.
Neon.
I'm in pajamas RN. I wish I was a banana. Magic can. Awawa. Yoshi the dinosaur. Playing fetch with yourself. Hooooome. Pajama club. I love y'all.
Oh my goodness, pet turtle, you're right.
Awawa awawa.
Also, gotta pet the turtle.
Yoshi is not a dino, he is a yoshi. At Fokita Plays I really felt it when he said that. Dang, it sounds the same. Yeah. Aw. Turtle. Pet's the turtle.
That's the turtle.
Turtle's the pet. Pet's the turtle but aggressively. Hug your dogs and pet your turtles. Me Luca Isaali Sui.
Hug your dogs and pet your turtles. That's right.
And do something with your fish emojis. At Tanuki friend batted spooked. Pet's the turtle but it's a psiv emote.
You know,
Friend your
properly
Tanukis.
encode your fish emojis.
Dog your hugs and turtle your pets. Fish. Fish. Fish 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 fish. At slow_math you see, I
Fish,
may appear
fish,
to have some
fish,
level of
fish,
language
fish.
ability here, but put me in front of a quote normal social situation quote and I will collapse into the bedrock. If you had to be alone on a lake, basic needs covered for the duration, how'd you spend that time? Fish. Play your Fokities and toast your butter. Fish fish.
Hopefully fishing
Face.
which with.
Fish fish.
Hopefully doing VR fishing.
At list on we sleep.
I'll just wear a VR headset on the lake and be in a virtual lake lore on the lake.
At Paidatsu would feel at home in Finland, we are living on bedrock level. Is this stream a fishing attempt? TDS thinks Lillian is fishing. Haha. I would try to befriend the NYMPSH in the lake and
Is
do
this
cool
stream a
soul
fishing
packs with them.
attempt?
Asterisk nibs. Yeah, Paidots, there's just something a vibe talking to neurodivergent
The longest
PPL
fishing
that
con.
takes so much less energy. Listen to your ennui and passion your tentacles. Lillian is fishing us, laughing face. At Paidots, yeah, I always feel like I'm much more fun and social in Twitch chat, or any text kinda chat. Show your math. Slow asterisk. At Tanuki friend a what?
Absolutely,
You call.
absolutely. Synthetic cat girl.
Autism chats are the comfiest chats. Tenpo pini lami alisa e collar. Oh hi at synthetic cat girl. At Farrell, can I come bask in the bedrock over in Finland? This is a big fish. Oh hi.
Absolutely a big fish.
At fish_emoji don't
I didn't
worry,
realize
I saw
this
all my
was a
math
lore.
slowly. I sometimes worry I miss cues with text chat though. I think chatting was the only way how
I've
I
had a
learned to
lore
be
in
more
my boat this
confident and
entire
able to
time,
find
and
my
I
niche
haven't
for
been using it.
socializing. A real big fish. At Paidots sure, happy face. LOL. Funny
Real
or
big
mode
fish.
emote.
That's
At
right.
synthetic cat girl, it feels
Passion.
like I don't need to constantly
Technical.
self-regulate what I say, it just flows. I feel like I'm kinda bad in both text chat and real like LOL, I can get by for sure though. At slow_math freedom from the material cell.
Freedom from the material self.
I couldn't think of a joke with a real big fish song title, sad face. Lure that fish. At fish_emoji yes same. In text chat I end
Yep,
to fuck up
luring
my
the
grammar
fish.
and IRL my voice is very soft so it's hard to hear me. Hi Lillian. At least through
Back to
chatting
him.
and internet I learned that
Hi
there
there.
are people out there who are easier to be with, which I only found out 2 years ago is
Heck day
autistic and
AM.
ADHD people mostly XD. Hi Vic.
Hi.
My writing
I'd
disability
wave
makes
with my
spelling
other
so rough
hand,
and it's
but then
always
I'd
a
drop
gamble
the
if I
fishing
spell
rod.
a word right and then another gamble if people understand the misspell. At list on the only real big fish song I know is Rave Master, LOL. Been watching another stream so I couldn't tune in till now. Also, auditory processing disorder really makes verbal communication difficult. This fish looks so polite.
It really does back to him. It really does.
Turtle in the Myrtle. Screaming on the
Well,
stream.
I just got so many words crisscrossed in my head at the same time.
Crisscross.
It's trying to
Worm.
agree with the idea
Reading
that
is so
auditory
much easier
processing
for me.
troubles do really
This
mess
chat
with
is
verbal
the place I've talked the
communication.
most over the past 6 months on being Twitch LOL. At fish_emoji I always perfectly understand what you're typing so don't worry. Otherwise spelling odd is fun. ODD. That was fun.
Oh Corvus, that's so
English
cool.
spelling in general is a nightmare as well. I tend to rely a lot on autocorrect.
And listen,
although I
I'm glad you're
sometimes
having
disagree
fun.
with it.
All right.
I just mistype constantly and never proofread. LOL sometimes I look up how to spell stuff before I type in here.
There you
That's
go.
why sometimes I respond
Passion.
really slow.
Passion.
Embrace it. High dots ties knots. I feel I don't have to worry about spelling too much anymore as most devices will correct it now.
Oh yeah, and I know how that is fish. I am like constantly googling how to spell stuff.
Spelling odd ASCII dash, CC. Same. Also yes fish. You're doing great.
Barsky.
Smiley face. I do the same and I still misspell all the time aha. I am in vocal stems creation mode. I used to be so confused as to why and how people could hear each other in very difficult
Vocal
situations,
stems creation
like
mode.
during a car drive or right next to an AC or while in a busy restaurant or with music in the background go.o. At fish_emoji me too. At pi dots yeah, whenever you
This one has
accidentally set
really
your
pretty
system's
spots on
language
it.
to a different dialect of English and stuff like color gets auto-corrected to color or vice versa. I can never remember how to spell necessary. At slow_math you should see that time it called me idiots. That's a big god. The scale. At slow_math excellent hobby tbh, absolutely worth looking through the Ashley Book of Knots from time to time. It wiggles. Another great fish.
Oh no fish
Cute
emoji,
fish.
I didn't see in
Can you
time.
pet him? Kids that fish. No. Asterisk kiss.
Gotta catch another fish so that I can try to pet it.
Fish_emoji is pretty rosy.
And there's a fish mini ASCII.
Only big fish like that one.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
think sometimes I got
So I
much
need
into
to catch
animes
another big
because even
one,
long
okay.
time ago they were already coming with subtitles pretty reliably. Which fish is the most kissable? Goblin shark. Parrotfish.
Goblin shark.
Maybe
Oh,
vampire
okay.
said W. Asterisk vampire squid. Red cornet fish easy. At BLLV knots intimidate me, I need to get better at them. Hammerhead. Do eels count as fish? Red cornet fish is so kissable.
I think this one is a younger one.
Wouldn't you want to kiss that giant long face? Random German lesson with Fokety. The German word for fish is fish. It is pronounced exactly like fish. Now you know. To remember this information, a happy
The German
childhood
word for
memory
fish
has
is
been
fish.
sparkles deleted sparkles, smiley face. Fish are the perfect mini ASCII. It's not hard to fit
Oh
them on
no.
one line and there's lots
My
of room for
childhood
variety.
memories.
Eels are fish, but only in the way that other fish are fish. At Foketa plays, but I already knew.
And you're
Crying
right
face,
back to him.
unfair trade.
Also,
You
you
ever
can
look
make
at a
them
manta ray and
arbitrarily
say,
long.
"Ah, that's just a big sea ravioli." At Foketa plays, I love mimetic hazards.
So you could make one like super duper long ASCII fish.
At Foketa plays, is there a version of emoji, or emoticon, in German? Can you say fish emoji somehow? At Farrell, okay, assuming you're not German, have a new fact, poorly means trout. At Tanuki friends, see ravioli XD. BLV gives great TLC. So if you don't remember childhood, it's free to learn. At fish_emoji, fish emoji. At Jan_Tana, my solution to this problem is to never change my keyboard settings and copy paste any weird language symbols. Moose. At Foketa plays, I am kinda German, just not
Moose?
living there anymore XD, but still didn't know that it's trout. At slow_math, pardon. There goes our only chance at rescue. I also don't
You're
have
right.
much childhood memories.
Listen, we're trapped on this boat for another. Another while.
No need for rescue. We fish it.
Yep, fish fear me.
My childhood got almost entirely repressed. Exactly one while has been added to the timer.
Oh my goodness, there we
Will we
go.
go back to waterfall before stream end? At least we had unlimited sandwich and magic beer. Degree.
Maybe passion.
I'm sad to hear that others also have repressed childhood stuff. Sad face. Fish want me, women fear me.
Yeah, Tanuki, if I could draw at all,
At
I would
Tanuki friend,
definitely
that's
make.
the only way I want to live. Is there a single autistic
A
person
drawing
out
of my
there who
night
doesn't have a
avatar
repressed
wearing the
childhood?
fish.
In
Want
other
me,
news,
women fear
I
me.
made a grilled sandwich
Shirt.
filled with pesto rosso.
In a fishing boat.
7/10. Do recommend. You drew a pretty damn good wizard. At BLLVTLC stands for tender loving care, usually
Pretty
used in
damn good,
reference to
wizard.
taking care of someone
Oh
who is
yeah,
not
I
feeling
remember
well in
that.
a very nice way. Want fish fear women meme. Hi Lillian, hi chat. Fish women.
Listen, is that like
That's
the
a
Big
wonderful
Iron
idea
song?
for a t-shirt.
In
LOL.
alphabetical order. And hi there. Not sure what's going
Fish
on.
women. All my friends think I'm gay to the point they tried to set me up with another guy. LOL. The fish and I have joined in an uneasy alliance against women. At Natsuri, what's going on? Hello. I am fish women sometimes.
The fish and I have joined in an uneasy
Fear
alliance
fish me,
against
want
women.
Fish women want me.
I see.
Fear fish women. At _Lillian, I will commemorate the super secret project with that drawing. If I could draw at all, Lillian, you've drawn on stream before, it was great, tongue sticking out. Who wants mermaids if you can have fish woman?
Oh goodness,
Laughing face.
Tanuki.
Misogyny fish. Sirens want me. Sexist fish.
Now I'm definitely motivated to make the
Women
super
want
secret
fish.
project
I fear
happen.
me. Help.
And to
I'm a
overcome
fish.
that technology. Women want
I
fish.
sure do wonder what it could
I
be.
fear me.
Help.
That's incredible.
Women made me fish.
Made me finish just like.
There might be
Help,
delays
women
if you
made
want
me
to use
fish.
fiber optics for the telegraph.
Like you're being held at
Help.
gunpoint by women.
Fish made me women. I heard about asexual sirens and I love the concept. Happy face, or asexual succubus, smiley face. Hell. I got reincarnated as a fish in a lake and now women want me. Mom, a streamer, thought I was funny, I've made it in life. Velvet 166.
Will fish emoji.
At Pharrell, that
What a
sounds
crazy
like
story.
A fun thing to read. At fish_emoji anime of the season. Teach a fish to man, he day. Teach a eat to man, he alive. I fear fish, women.
I fear fish and women.
At Tanuki, friend, making this my Discord status.
And that's right. Not sure what's going on.
Asexual succubus, I have got some mac and cheese and your favorite movie to watch for however often and long you want. Laughing face. I am so late for
That's
fish.
like one of the
Dash.
best parts of streaming
At
is
Pharrell,
getting to
asexual
enjoy all the
succubus.
incredibly good jokes here.
Give a man a fish and he'll say this isn't what I ordered
Like.
and send it back. At Pharrell, this sounds like heaven.
Like just what Listen said.
Are cuddles included? Give a man lemons, he burns your house down.
So much more interesting than oh got one on the line.
At
Anyways.
Jan_Tana, if you consent, yes. At Pharrell, OMG, I want to be friends with a sexual succubus. Burns your house down with the lemons.
Also Hazy Hyde, hello
Small.
there.
Timing. Small fish. Small. Fish online.
Tiny fish.
Great news that me being asexual does not bar me from becoming a succubus. I absolutely love how a Lillian's chat is 25% long rants about various miscellaneous factors, 25% emotional support surges, 25% witty talk, 25% fish. People already falling for the asexual succubus XD. I realized
25% would he talk, 25% fish.
Has all stream been ripping on fish sayings, or did I just join at the perfect time? WOA. Yes, chat friends. Fish. Same.
Oh,
Hi,
oh,
dogs.
time for rain hat.
Fish. Fish. Passion Tentacle
Oh
is
my
a passion
God.
spectacle. Fish. At Pharrell cuddling with cute women? Sign me up. At Pi.Teeth Taco. Fish.
This is like the accusatory
Fish.
equivalent of one of
At
those
Passion
things with
Tentacle
prawns
seems to
that
be
scratches your
successful too.
scalp.
At Taps. All times are the perfect time to join us. At 8-bit Ellie Arrow Asbuds. Rain. At Euphoria. Do you think we could update the internet to have FOIP, fish over IP, internet protocol, so I can swim to your guy's house?
Fish over
At
IP.
Natsuri, what's going on? Every time Lillian streams at some point chat will talk about fish. It's like the law of entropy. Arrow S. I want petting over IP.
The law of
One
entropy.
of those things with prawns.
Yeah.
At Pi.T's truly the best chat. Rain Hat, the hat that creates localized personal rainstorms. OMG, I love those scalp massagers. Actually, I don't know, they freak me out.
OVLV, can I please have the rain hat?
I just had an image of like little shrimp giving a head
I can be
massage.
trusted with the rain
At
hat.
slow_math truly. Neck kisses over IP. Those scalp switchers squick me out. The contact points are always too small and I feel like I'll die. We do have fish after all. Fish chat is a constant. I used to think Aeroas were very talented fighter jet pilots or something. Nuclear fission. The secret project is connecting everyone's houses with hoses, so we can attach messages to fish and send them around the world.
I
It
guess
being
we
a
don't
fishing
know
stream
that
only
all arrow
slightly
aces
increases
aren't
the
fighter
amount of
jet
fish
pilot.
talk. At Tanuki friend OMG yes. Lillian gets unlimited time with the rain hat. Fish 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 fish.
With the full guy
At
is
Tanuki
really
friend
taking
flushed
my
face
fishing
on.
rod for a ride.
At Pokita plays not a bad interpretation. Happy face.
This little guy so
NGL.
strong.
Garlic bread is like solid C tier. Fish emoji. At Pokita plays the arrow as green.
Kill.
Green. At
What
least
kind
we
of
like
fish
that
is that?
RFC for internet
I
by a
didn't
carrier
mean to
pigeon.
say kill. I'm not going to
Just
kill the
trying
fish.
to earn my daily bonk smiling face with smiling eyes. Green. Thriller instinct. It's a shiny fish. I like this fish. At Jan_Tana C tier. Garlic bread is S tier.
Daily
At
bunk.
Liston we messenger fish. He's so cool looking.
Bunk.
No, we're just walking your fish. There is a niche branch of engineering which is all about transporting fish in tubes. Fill the fish. Can we keep this fish with us? Good fish, name it. Krill the fish. Fastest data transfer protocol in the ocean. Please don't kill it. This music reminds me of the opening radio
And fish.
song from Portal.
This fish needs to go
LMAO.
back into the water.
It looks so tasty. Garlic bread is B at worst. And S at best. Fish
And I
chocolate.
think it might be the same
I
music
think it's
folk day.
watermelon flavored.
I was thinking the
At
same
Pokita
thing.
plays the crust tier. Waiting. Brain
But
fart my
wow,
bad.
what a really pretty colored fish.
So true, bestie. We need to buy a carrier. Wiggly Bois. He's got so many pretty fins. Pip shear.
Quickly pours.
VR aquarium. Pipsy. It's nice
The
that they
spade's
tip you
working
when they
really
leave.
well here so far.
Cloud smile. The impact effects from the rain on water is very calming. The rain is so cozy OML. The lesbians need
Yes,
somewhere
this
to
is
go
so
on
pleasant.
VR days. At Passion Tentacle VR Bakery. My brain is starting to shut off from the rain noise. Happy face. At Passion Tentacle True. At Passion Tentacle, if only there were a VR place to chat.
Oh, I hope it's nice to have your brain quiet down a little bit. Formerly, there is a
Passion
VR
tentacle
place to
can I
chat
join?
with an
I'll
aquarium.
be polite, I swear. Backhand index pointing right, backhand index pointing left. Rain is nature's white noise machine. It's like a warm weighted blanket for the brain. Speaking of
This
fish,
machine.
anyone else hype as hell for Endless Ocean Luminous for the Switch?
Oh, this is a big one.
Umbrella with raindrops. This
But not
fish
the
can be
biggest
pet.
one. I think the
Wiggle.
biggest one I got
It's
was
rainy and windy in my
50
location
centimeters.
and in a very pleasing way. I feel. Papa, what if we get electrocuted? Big boy, I.
This fish can be pet.
Fish lips. It's like a pancake. Cute fish. Chat field trip to aquarium. Nice thunder. 50 centimeters, wow, that's like half a yard game.
Chatfield trip to
I would
aquarium.
like to have a VR game where you can swim in the ocean to explore without any horror, objective, or survival. Just like an interactive ocean-wide aquarium. Mimic the comfy. Squish that fish. Lillian
Oh
takes
yeah,
Chat on
feral.
a field trip. He looks like he has sees horrors beyond comprehension. I have now achieved max comfy.
You know, if that game company could make a VR game, that would
At
probably
Farello,
rule
I
the
know a
rest of
game
my
like that.
life.
Hold on. To me at least, the ocean is inherently horror. Good taste. You're so right. Throw the fish like a frisbee. I love that in the company.
Action is inherently hard. Listen, I don't know why, but I knew that it was you that said that before I even looked to read the name. Sense that like yep, it's definitely Listen who's inherently terrified of the sea.
They're just too much ocean. Also, I say inherently a lot. Abzu is a game that is mostly just very chill and beautiful ocean exploration. Lillian knows. What's the
Oh,
term
I
for
see.
the phobia of man-made objects submerged
Maybe
in
it was
murky
the
deep
inherently.
waters? I thought Abzu wasn't VR. Advocata plays Thalassophobia. Made by the people that made Journey. Sorry, didn't see VR requirement. At list on we do you, inherently say inherently a lot. Inherently. I like this song. The Tassophobia. Couldn't be me.
Oh no. Now we're going to have a bunch of
Yet I
false
actually do
inherent
have
lies.
acrophobia, which is also triggered by deep coeans. Submechanophobia. Submechanophobia. Submechanophobia.
Submechanophobia.
Asterisk oceans even. At list on we laughing my ass off at that.
Hold on,
Subnauticaphobia.
here's the hide. I can turn it up a bit.
I have the reverse of submechanophobia. I find those photographs cool and fascinating. I actually really like underwater animatronics, so I know I don't have submechanophobia. Dino dance, Dino dance. I tried playing Subnautica, but it gave me
Oops,
full-blown
dropped
panic
it.
attacks. Happy face, subphobia. Dino dance.
Do you know dance, Dino dance?
Submechanophilia. At Tanuki friend JK Slatpoitle sad. Subphobia.
Oh dear Pharrell, yeah, definitely gotta be
Use a
careful with
sandwich
that
as
and definitely don't get
Dino
anywhere
dance.
close to Somer in that
Asterisk
case.
subphobia. Submechanophobia. You saying this sub is a mechano. Do you know the Dino dance?
Do you know the Dino dance?
Fish are down there all day and all night. What are they doing? What are they building? And what are they planning? All this fish talk makes me think of Liam
What are
Anderson
they
from the
building?
Well There's Your Problem podcast. He really hates fish for some reason. They freak him out and it's so funny to hear him rant about it. The Dino dance, the Dino dance. Dino dance, Dino dance. Get in the goddamn submech, Shinji. Oh, I saw Soma XD. It's kinda okay to watch others play, especially if they are calm. KA_Alien, how you doing?
Hey, Shiori's doing good, having a nice chill time. Going to give the fish a sandwich for free.
At @slow_Matt, tongue sticking out, was not prepared for the tonal dissonance of WTYP being mentioned here. Just can't play myself because I get too immersed X. I was gonna eat that.
And yeah, I know. I tried to play Amnesia and felt like real mortal fear.
The
I know
sandwich
Tanuki
evaporated.
friend. Sorry, do you want this part?
At Pharrell you get too submersed, you mean? Nice, just saw your video on hearing aids and I showed it to my friend who uses hearing aids. Both of us enjoyed it. Outlast gave me that when I was in the basement. Amnesia was the first
Well,
horror-like
I'm glad
game
you're
I
hearing
tried
aid,
playing and
buddy.
it told me that I can't
You
text
liked the
people.
video.
At list on we haha.
That's so cool.
I played Alien Isolation and my thumb slipped off the analog sticks of my controller because they were so sweaty. At least during the nest level. Buddy. But you already bit it? Indirect kiss.
Yeah,
Flush
passion.
face.
Now that I'm in a fishing, but I have to call everybody
At
buddy.
plays that game was horrible, good but horrible.
Buddy and kiddo.
What about Cham? Can I be Fisho? Can you call me Cham? Can you call us Squirts?
Sure
At
thing,
Pharrell,
champ.
best game I will never play again. Oh,
Thing fish
Squirts is
show.
good too.
Sure thing, official.
Squirts. At BLLV, while it's got very different vibes to here, it's similar in having a very gender and neurodiverse audience. Thai Dino dance. The irony
And
is
yes,
that I
quite.
love horror, especially fantasy, and fantastical. I feel like that gif of a raccoon trying to wash cotton candy. Fiscal. I caught a huge bass fish once. It was
Oh,
delicious
that
when
poor
I cooked
raccoon.
it. I have eaten Borderlands an unhealthy amount of times. Fiscal, Princess of Berartia Lung. Once. At Bell_Pepper_Guy, that's not possible. Borderlands is great.
Sorry, that's incredible.
I think I read somewhere they
I've
gave
never
the
caught a
raccoon more
fish
cotton
large
candy
enough to
and it
eat.
learned not to wash it. At least 5 times and all the DLC.
That's
At
really
least
cool
only
that you're
fighting
able to
words.
catch one to consume.
For each playthrough. I should beat Borderlands 2 sometime. Yup, it was delicious. I had eel a while ago and it was so tasty, underscore underscore underscore, I didn't catch it, I just enjoyed it. You should. I love the BioShock series. Fresh caught pan-fried fish is one of the greatest joys of culinary life. Green Guam. I keep taking my friends out fishing, like I buy a rod and everything, I have never caught a fish. I had really good sushi last night.
Green and blue.
Why does it say culinary like that? At Frank K3 then fight. The words,
Culinary.
I mean. Once they leave me, they have nothing to do with me. I watched the trailer for the upcoming Borderlands movie the other day and
Oh, I
was
just
very
realized there's a fish on my
it
line.
sure does look like one of the movies of all time. I don't really like eating a lot of
Come
fish,
on,
but for
little
some
guy.
reason I'm convinced it's the one food source I would survive on in an apocalypse. Look at my fish plate.
It's this 40G fish.
At Natsuri, what's going
Yeah,
on?
it's
You said it.
40G fish.
I 100% thought you were going to have the fish eat the plane, lol. At list on we lol. Okay, we will send out worlds are like Pokemon and have them duke it out. Ignored by plane senpai again. The sturgeons I caught were depot big enough to eat, and the salmon too, but I gotta admit
840
I don't like sturgeons
feet,
for
3
eating.
fish.
40
Time
gram
to go
fish
back.
returns. 40G fish awaits a noble death. Do sturgeons do sturgery?
Yeah, you're right. 40G fish is awaiting a noble death.
Striac from Tay scale back to the sea.
That's interesting. I just realized that you can't see the brim of my hat.
Is this the first stream without the noble orc? Imagine
Like
having
it's cut
40G
off by the
internet.
field of view.
At Focata Plays I believe they do. At
And yeah, this might be the first stream without the ORC. Unless we catch him.
At is such a pleasing yellow too. I don't miss him.
Yeah, it's a perfect yellow hat.
I don't know why people started eating sturgeon aside from how big it is, it's so like dry and dense of a fish. Yellow reindeer is a massive vibe.
Honestly, if I had a hat like that, I would probably want to wear it all the time and confuse people in the hospital.
One support message for my recovery. Big boy OMG. At Pi Dots get better soon. If it exists, someone will try to eat it.
Oh, got your
Get well, Pi
pilots.
Dots. Yes, big BOI. I just snort laughed at the mental image of you reeling in that orc, like he goes plop out of the water and starts yapping about honorable deaths. And a support message for everyone else. Get well soon, Pi Dots. Get well soon at Pi Dots. At fish underscore emoji, people mostly rise sturgeon for caviar.
Yeah,
At Pi Dots, I will be wishing for you to get better. Get better, Pi Dot. Make us proud,
So?
Pi Dots. At Focata Plays and flopping on the ground like a magi carve. At Pi Dots red heart. At Pi Dots hope you feel better. I hope you feel better soon.
the important
Pi
thing
Dots.
with being sick is to
Stay
just be really
hydrated.
patient with
Pi
yourself.
Dots. If I were you, and got questioned for wearing the hat
Because,
I am
like,
hospital, I'd simply reply in
We
case
think
it
of
rains.
things like,
Fly high, pilots. Pi Dots. Kindness, the best medicine. Pi Dots feel better please, underscore underscore.
oh, my TS didn't read that out.
It's like a large-scale sucker, very bony fish. I hear that people make them into fish balls, because they are so bony. Kindness sure, but antibiotics
But I
are a
was
pretty
trying
good
to say
medicine
that we
too.
are pretty dismissive
I
about
love balls.
colds, but honestly,
I didn't
that's
read
a
it
pretty
fast
big
enough.
deal for your
Sad
body.
face.
And so you know, if you feel like really run down or feel just kind of weird. It makes sense, and it's just your body doing its thing. And that's okay.
Thank you, all. Large-scale sucker thinking face at fish_emoji. Interestingly enough, whenever I went with the cold to a doc before COVID, they usually want to write me sick for 1 to 2 weeks. Pokita plays has cool dig. At Bell_Pepper_Guy Rainbow question mark. Pokita plays has cool dossiers.
So yeah, I hope that you feel better quickly, but at the same time, just give yourself time.
At Pokita plays IT is a real fish, I promise. At fish_emoji as I figure out my sexuality.
Oh, is this another 4 grand fish? It's another 40G fish.
Figuring out sexuality. Couldn't be me. It's the same 40 grand
Imagine
fish.
figuring out sexuality.
Maybe that fish has a lot of 40G siblings. At fish_emoji OFC. The thunder noises sounded and I turned my head because it was so in my ear.
Lot of 40G siblings in
There's
it.
only one 40 gram
It's sprinkling
fish
them
only.
telling.
It's very social.
Them telling them to go bite the funny green wormy thing.
Sexuality. Couldn't
Wait.
Can't figure out sexuality, just gotta make do with interpreting sexuality. Good thing you have your hat for this rain.
Exactly.
I think they are such pretty fish. You found a neurotypical
Oh,
swarm
I
who
think
don't
I had the
realize
hat
they
on
should avoid
backwards.
Your fishing bait, laughing face, sexualizes sexually. The hat stays on during fishing.
Realizes sexually.
Wearing
The hat
a fishing
stays
hat
on during
backwards
fishing,
like a real
yes.
gangster. Sexuality is not an issue when you have none. At
Backwards fishing
fish_emoji,
hat.
He looks like his name is Steve.
Yeah, the airplane was probably like look at that dark with their backwards fishing hat.
At fish_emoji. At Perel. My sexuality was the easy part. I am a firm women enjoyer. Turns hat backwards when
Likes
you
firm
hook a fish
women.
to activate battle mode. I thought you were going to put it with your sandwiches, LOL.
Yeah, I like firm
At
women too.
slow_math, good luck proving a negative to your worst critic. At least that's what made discovering I was ace so hard.
Firm, but in like a
My
guiding.
sexuality is a wheel of fortune that's 60% women and 40%
Anyway.
try me button. At BLLB, and they can also be
Reassuringly.
dangerous to some people. It's not so long ago that colds were commonly much more deadly. I like squishy women. Enjoys women firmly. Likes firm women. Or firm and likes women.
And that would have
I
been
don't
great.
know. A
Hide.
good woman. I like scoosy women who hold me firmly. I like women so much, why not become one? Sometimes I play your screams in the background as ambience while I enjoy
Why
my
not
day.
become one?
Here is a picture of the large-scale suckers, sucking apparatus. I interrupted firm a different way, LMAO. I am afraid of that link. Gender was the mystery for me. Still is, but it's not worth defining. If you need a gender, mad. Otherwise I'm a human, maybe. Why not become both? X. At Pi Dots link is safe. At Ham could be made. Firm like a well-loved basement couch you inherited from a college student. At Pharrell, that's the real question. I will become the firm women.
Oh, found another green and yellow stripe one. Oh no, this one's been sitting in the bottom of my boat.
But I'm too anxious to actually pursue anything ATM anyway. Subaru. Alibaru popcorn extreme. Watermelon fishy. Those tiny ones like to hide
Combo.
on you. I just love any trans person TBH.
Watermelon fish combo.
I cross-dress cause surgery terrifies me, plus I don't know how my parents will react. I have that song stuck in my head which is like somewhere across the CAAAA somewhere someone waiting for me.
Oh, you're right, Jen.
Trans people. I'm bi and I sometimes think it's annoying that due to my
better
gender
finish it off
somehow
real
easier
quick.
to go for one more than the other, doesn't make me less bi though. Delicious floor sandwich. Transgender pride. Rainy floor sandwich. At slow_map if you're demi, I hope you find Lovato your life. No. At Giori_Itsuka_oh yeah that is so scary FR, I don't know how I'll ever tell my parents about my new name. P.S. I love everyone LGBTQ plus or not. Hooooome Saki. Bisexual pride. Bisexual pride. Lillian stop gluing the fish to the scale // At Pharrell that's so real. Sometimes I'm like dang I think my track record says I'm straight LOL but I know I'm bi. I love everyone.
Oh my bell pepper guy I see.
People in general are hot TBH. At slow_map I see may if your new name, if you're comfortable with it OFC. The British scare me.
Look at all the flags. Free flags.
At slow_map are you saying you have no red
Pretty
flags?
flags.
Firmly scolding women. Is there a demi flag?
There probably is ally.
Rank K3 I sometimes doubt too, even though I have proof in my track record, but it's scary. The amount of times I overheard someone talking with disgust about homosexuality, uneasy face, W can all get hunts here. At 8 by Telly there sure is. It looks pretty cool too. Equals. I want to curl up in a little tent in this boat and take a nap. ASCII demi flag. At 8-bit LEH.
Oh, there's a tent over there.
Hide.m.wiki/demi_file:"demisexual_pride_flag.svg. There should be a gender confusion flag too, and instead of the usual stripes it's all swirly spirals.
A gender confusion
I
flag.
am a woman of many tastes.
That would be great.
My tastes are women and then anyone else who interests me enough. At Focata Plays I would rep that. At Pharrell same for real, I'm from LA where it's more accepted but I'm going to school on the East Coast, and it's just a lot different here. No I didn't quiet the link. Sorry. Bad it not like Bado. At Focata Plays that sounds perfect. At Vivian energized so real for that. At Pharrell hugs that's not easy. I hope you're able to find your own comfy, safe places. At Focata Plays there's the questioning flag. Plus accepting. Oh, I meant does Twitch have a demi flag sorry. Actually tearing up about the amount of understanding, happy face. At Focata Plays it's a randomly generated pattern of colors that changes every
Oh
time.
Pharrell, that's so sweet.
camera. Oh my god, I just looked up the questioning flag and it's deadass just the rainbow flag with a big, in the middle ahaha shake ha.
That's really funny.
Twitch is bad for
Okay.
having flags, which is why I added a bunch as my channel emotes. That's pretty amazing actually lol. Ahahaha, that's great. At 8-bit Ellie, oh no they don't. At Bokata plays happy, it's actually clear, laughing face. At slow_math, this is how to do it. At slow_math, awesome.
Oh hello 40G fish. Yep.
They are set to follower emotes, so maybe people can use them just by following me. I don't know if follower emotes can be used in different streams. 40G fish, my beloved. Cute. Fish picture.
There we go.
At slow_math,
We'll
they
have a
can.
picture.
Fish
40G
Chan
fish.
Photographing the 40G fish for the SCP entry, tongue sticking out. Maybe if you just leave 40G fish in the boat, you'll stop catching it. We are a pocket of resistance here, part of the larger rebellion against Depresso. At Pet Turtle, damn that's so rude. Don't forget to throw it back. At slow_math, I'm following you now. Oh, fish photo is so delightful.
Here we have a photo to remember 40G fish by now.
Slick scheme to get more followers equals P.
Wait, I
Nuts.
didn't mean to.
Fish photo. Kin for size reference. At Giori_Itsuka_ sounds like it won't work.
Didn't mean to leave my hook in the water and 40G fish came
Trick
back.
the water into paying you by throwing a picture of a fish in the water. Lillian flashes their fish pic on screen. The bobber looked like a balloon. Throw back the fish or? Gotta take a photo of 40G fish posing with the previous photo of 40G fish. 40G fish missed you. Fishception. Forever.
Oh no. Okay 40G fish. You can go back.
At Tanuki friends, subscribe to my Fishly fans. I don't like how lip it goes. Photo of 40G fish with photo of 40G fish. Cheese. Dino dance.
This song's such a
How
jam.
deep can we go? I should start a fishy fans and post Finn.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
Dino dance. Yay dance. Dino dance, Dino dance. Dino dance. Only fish. Or
Only
plenty of
fish. Here?
Dino's dance in France. Most live fish. Plenty of fonts. Something seems fishy. That sounds like a site if you want to info dump on.
Something seems fishy. Oh, that one stole my bait.
Desperate single fish in your area. Rude.
Okay, I'm going to catch one more fish and then I'm going to have to rack up desperate
steal your
single
bait like
fish in
that.
your area.
Imagine throwing your fish back into the sea after a day. It's probably a fishing scheme. What acrobatics? XXL large scale sucker hot algae sucking action, click here. OMG. Oh no. Oh no. @fish_emoji nice try spammed it. I'm dying, this is hilarious. @fish_emoji LMAO. This was a long stream. Reminds me of trilobites.info. By chance you may see dinos dance and prance in the expanse of France. @Perel plenty of sea in the fish after all. We got some bonus Lillian today.
And yeah, passion technical. I completely lost track of time while fishing. Like I can't think of a better way to spend
Exactly.
my Sunday.
Especially plenty of 40G1s XD. Fastest 2.5 hours of my life. Living up to the stereotypes of fishing.
Right.
These streams are slowly
Yeah,
getting
like
longer
that
and
just
longer.
went away in a
Soon
blink.
we will have 3-hour Lillian.
Oh gosh, pi dots. And then by the mathematical theory of induction.
24-hour Lillian. 40-hour Lillian. As soon as you put the hat on, it was all over. Hopefully we can fish again next week.
TUKZ,
Backhand
thanks
index
for
pointing
following.
right, backhand index
I hope
pointing
you're
right.
having
Next
a
week
really
I won't
good
be so in
weekend.
and out. Also, hooking a toxic fish as a date has a double meaning then.
Oh goodness
Face.
gracious, the fish don't want me to stop.
25/HA Day Lillian. I forge your sunscreen upside down face. "40G Fish wants to have the last word. 40G Fish just wants to be friends. Yes. You're right, we don't, dash.
No, listen.
Make photos of photos inside photos inside photos.
You're going to be a
At Pi
crisp.
Dots, the trick is to have multiple streams going simultaneously, tongue sticking out. 40G Fish. D.
Okay, 40G fish.
40G Fish is a true model. I'm gonna get screen burned. Eternal Lillian.
We're going to wrap
40G
up here,
crisp.
40G fish.
Soon 40G Fish will be skipping the hook and jumping straight into the boat. Everlasting Lillian.
Straight into there.
Give him a little smooch.
Everlasting summer. It was
40G
such
Fish
lovely
gets
music.
So much attention. Its head is turning all red, backhand index
Smooch.
pointing right, backhand index pointing left. I will never forget 40G Fish. Carrot, thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Good night, fish. Smooch for fish. Tie for the 40G fishies. Cute. Shout out to my fellow fish kissers. That fish is so cute. Underscore 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 carrotfish. 40 kisses for 40G fish.
Hi.
Good night, y'all.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Night, everyone. Good night. I should probably
And take
go
care
to
of
sleep
ZQ.
anyway. Thanks for the stream. It's been such a
Intention
lovely stream,
tangent.
everyone. Take care, everyone.
Horse.
Thanks for the streamy stream. Have a good time zone, everybody. I mean every pony, I mean every fishing. For hell. Night 40G fish and night Lillian. Everyone. Good night. Good afternoon. Carrotfish.
And goodbye,
Good
lurkers.
night, everyone. Overscore. Underscore. Ha. Can we get one horse before we go? Bye bye, love this stream. Bye bye. Horse. Goodbye everyone. Don't forget to love
So
each other, Red
anyways,
Heart.
goodbye lurkers.
Good night, Beans.
Goodbye plane.
GN.
Goodbye
Dino
40G
Dads.
fish.
Bye. Good night. Thanks
Goodbye
for streams.
beans.
Laughing face. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you for the stream.
Bye
Lillian.
bye.
This was great. Dino Dads. Horse. Good luck with the top secret project.